Hi guys, so I'm back. All right, I forgot to show this in the last video. I actually got this as well. Well, since I'm still doing hauls, it's fine. Not the pencils and not all this other stuff that's in it, but this acrylic caddy. This is actually for makeup brushes. I got this off Amazon and it's clear acrylic. But I thought I'd try putting my Derwent pencils in here. There's only 72. I have the full piece set, 72 piece set. I think that's the largest set they offer for the Inktense. And the case that I had them in was like 2 pencils to a slot, and it was really tight because these pencils are kind of thick around the barrel. So having them two to a slot was just too tight to get them in and out pretty easily. So it was annoying me when I wanted to use these. So I thought, well, let me try out this particular way of storing things. And I thought I'd put some of my brushes in here and tools that I'm using when I'm using these pencils. And then the 3 other slots, I've separated out the colors. So these are the neutrals here on the far right. The middle section is your greens, blues, and purples, the cool colors. And then these are the warm colors. So your yellows, reds, oranges, pinks are all in this slot right here. So this, I think this was like $12 maybe on Amazon. And I have Prime, so free shipping. And it got here super fast. So wanted to share that before I started in with the stamps and dies. So more stamps from online. These are all used, and I got 2 freebies. The person I purchased from sent me these 2 stamps. This one is a Stampin' Up! Stamp, Peace, Love, Joy. I guess I should be in frame. And then this one is Wishing You Loads of Holiday Cheer, Merry Christmas. This one's from 2004. So these 2 were freebies inside of what I bought. And here's the 2 stamps that I bought in a lot. And these were both Stampington stamps. One is a Christmas one. So here we go. I'm not even looking at the viewfinder, so I can't tell what I'm in and out of frame. There we go. So I believe these 2 were part of the same lot. Did I get these off Etsy or eBay? I don't know. This one's called Jolly Basket, 1998, Debbie Mum. So this is a Santa sitting inside of a big basket with 2 birdhouses, and there's some birds in there too. Actually, there's 3 birdhouses. So that's really cute. It's a big stamp too. It is used. You can tell somebody has inked it up, which doesn't bother me, as long as I can make sure I can clean it off and it doesn't transfer. Okay, and then the last one is this stamp right here, which is these weather vanes. It's Americana. It's called Weather Vanes, S7022, and it's from Stampington as well. So this is probably an old one. 1998, Deb Strain as well. Okay, so those are the wood stamps. I'm running out of, well, I'm not running out of room, but I don't want to buy so many I can't store them all where I'd use them. So I've got to figure out what I'm doing here. All right. Okay, this haul is dedicated to Jill Norwood. Jill, if you're watching, this is not all your fault. Some of this comes from Anna too. But, okay, so I went looking on the Impression Obsession website, and I bought a few things. But of course, you guys, if you follow Jill Norwood, check out her channel, and also Elise as well, because Elise has been showing some fun cards. But I can't get this out. Oh my gosh, guys, it's all slippery. I went looking at the Alessa Baker stamps, and I got caught up big time. I don't even know when I placed this order, but 218. There was not a sale. I just placed an order because, you know, I don't have enough. So I bought this huge glove. I really I do like doing things in the yard, like planting stuff, but I don't like cleaning the yard. That's not fun for me. I thought this would be really pretty as a gardening glove, but you could also turn it into, you know, if you had a masculine card to make, you could turn this into something else. So this is a really big, and I bought all cling stamps, cling mount or clear, because, you know, wood stamps, I just said I'm running out of space, so I purposely stayed away from the wood stamps. You can choose the option for a wood stamp, which I did not, because if I did, this package would have been huge. There is the glove, and here's my hand. So it's pretty big. This is going to be a nice card front. So you could even use this for like a masculine card where, you know, you have to wear like, see, my husband does welding, so, you know, this kind of glove is what you might use. Something thicker and like leather or something like that. So there we go. That's what I was thinking, is it could go two ways. All right, so I got this one. Oh, that one was J8228. There are not names on this, so there is on my receipt, but I'd rather just give you the item number, and you could look it up by the item number, I think. This one is G6275. It's a star with a little wire thing around it. It's really cute. I love decorating these types of things. You know, 3D projects. It's been a long time, guys. It's coming due, I'm pretty sure. But I have to clean my studio out. I hate doing that. All right, I got 2 dies now. I was going to show you all the stamps first, but since that's fallen down, I'm going to show you the 2 dies. These are both Anna White dies that she designed. Jill shows this one a lot because she uses it quite often. And I thought, okay, time to give in and get it. Not that I didn't want it, but I was like, I'm placing an order. I might as well get it. So I did get this one. It's called Quilted Frame. And you guys know I love quilting stuff. Not that I love quilting. I like this type of thing in a die or a stamp. I did enjoy quilting, but you can only make so many, in my opinion. Or that's not what I want to do full time. Eyelet Primitive Hearts. This one, Jill shows this in her videos as well. I do like heart shapes. I didn't have this one yet. I don't know why I didn't order it last time, but you can see it here. It's interesting because a lot of times when people make heart shapes, the inset heart isn't quite the right size for a nesting heart. You know, like it's not to the same size or proportions. And the way that she did this, if you wanted to layer it, you'd be all right. Or if you wanted to, because this doesn't cut the inner, it doesn't cut a frame. It cuts a solid heart, right? If you wanted to trace the inside of this die and cut it out freehand, you'd have another layer. And it would look spectacular, because this little detail here around the end with the scallops and the holes, very nice, very nice. And you could stitch it. That's the other part of it. So good job, Anna, if you're watching. All right. All right, so I finally picked up this little guy. This is the gingerbread guy. I know he's a gingerbread. The reason I got this is because I got another one somewhere here. Oh, here we go. This one, oh, did I give you the die numbers? Oh, you can see them on the packaging. There you go. That's the hearts. And these are Eyelet Primitive Hearts. See, the name is actually on that packaging. And this one is Quilted Frames. 2 gingerbreads. This one actually is like an ornament. E6274. He's a little different than these 2 guys over here. When I first saw this, looking at it online is so different than looking at the stamp in front of you. Because they have belly buttons, I think that's what kind of makes me laugh. I don't even know what to say. They have belly buttons. And this kind of looks like voodoo dolls to me in a way too. So you could use them either way, really. And I could just see, after stamping this, you could do little squiggly lines with a white gel pen. Because this is so dark that you could do that. Like, once this is stamped in like a brown color, it would look really fun to do with the little gel pen and, you know, dress it up, is what I'm trying to say. And then this little guy, he's a really nice size. I could see using this along with some other gingerbreads that I have, because I'm kind of obsessed again. Can't get out of the Christmas. So 2 hearts. I love hearts, as I told you. E8882. This is a little stitching one. Hey, it says number 3. Isn't that cute? And it's got a little tag here. That's awesome. I like how that details there. And then this one is F8875. I think there, for some reason, I think there's more of them, but I chose these 2 for some reason, or maybe there's not, but this one has a long stick pin in it. So does this one. Anyway, you know, anything to do with sewing got my vote. Picked up this apron. Now this apron is too cute. I could see even shortening it, so if you needed it for it to be shorter, you could cut it too. But this is a good good option for dressing up dolls or whatever, and using your paper piecing skills. Paper piecing, and just making it shorter, because there's nothing here at the bottom, right, to prevent you from doing that. You could just cut it shorter if you had some, you know, shape, like the bunnies that Jill has been doing. Oh my gosh, you guys, so cute. So this is the apron, and again, I got them all in the cling mount because I can't store all these wooden stamps. There's no way. Okay, a bag. It's just a drawstring bag, E9232. And like I said, these are all the stamps are Elisa Baker. I think that's how you say her name. Wouldn't this be cute? Stamped with like Santa something. Don't open, or, you know, whatever. So there we go. I had to get this. Okay. Going back to my shabby chic days, which has been a long time ago. 79978. I still like it, but let me just say it this way. I'm not into like the fussy sort of shabby chic. Sometimes that I see done, it's too much for me now. That's just me. It's not anything to do with anybody else. It's just me. So I can't make myself do stuff like that anymore, or overdo it, because I think it's too much. When I look at my finished project, I'm like, I don't like that. So I try to stay with more simple, but still shabby, if that makes any sense. If I'm doing a project like that. I still like doing pink and light blue. So I don't know. And of course the tilde. Oh my gosh. So this, you guys are like, why is she explaining all this? So this one is little hankies on a line. Love it. And it's a big stamp. I mean, it's almost as long as my hand is. So it's going to stretch across the front of the card pretty easily. Okay, here's the sock bunnies now. That's why I'm blaming this one on Jill and Elise. Okay, Jill showed a comparison of these 2 already, so I don't have to really talk about that, assuming that you watch her videos. But she showed the 2 sides. She has the wooden stamp. I just bought the cling because, like I said, I can't store it, and I want to store these together, so I'll just probably put them in a sleeve like that. F20824 is the big one, and then the clear stamp is CL1002 sock bunny. Sock bunny. So yep, got the whole sock bunny thing covered. And of course there is, I think that's an apron. Yes, that looks like an apron. So there we go. I did break down and buy them because the projects were like, oh, that's so cute, I gotta try it. It's interesting, if you watch Jill's explanation of how she dresses them, I would have approached it a little bit differently, which is interesting because she's taking the dresses that she gets off of a digital Etsy shop, and she's cutting the bottom of the dress. And I thought, well, why is she cutting the bottom? Why not just cut the bunny's legs off and move the bunny's legs down? I mean, I understand you want it in proportion to the bunny, which is fine. But I would also see how that works too. And I don't know if I'll try it out because I don't have the dress that she's using, the digital dress. Not yet, I don't. But yeah, check out her channel. Hopefully I'll remember to put her channel link in the description box. I'm so bad at that. But if you don't know her channel, I think it's Greenwood Girl Cards. Jill Norwood. So you can search on YouTube for that if I forget. But these are the two sets. She's been showing some, and I think Elise showed 1 or 2 cards made with this guy. All right. I got this basket. This one is C20265. I just thought that I could use this for a lot of things, and you could use it for fruit, you could use it for flowers, you could use it for birds or whatever, you know, all kinds of things coming out of them. But it's a nice size basket. So there you go. Not only did I get that basket, I got this basket. So yeah, berry basket or other kinds of fruit, but this is D20286. So there you have it, berry baskets. All right, last one. I picked up this script stamp. This is a big one too. I think this will be like good for an A2 size card. Let's see. It is 4 1/4 by 5 1/8. So it won't actually stretch to the top. Wait, there's a higher point right here. 5 1/4. So at the tallest peak right here to the bottom, it's 5 1/4. So there's some room. You're going to have some room if you were to stamp this all over the front of a card. But this one is L9724. Like I don't have, and it's a French word background. So yeah, that's what I got. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks for watching, guys. And this video is really long. Sorry about that. Talk to you soon.